he's guilty of nothing, really. David Nietzsche, good morning. Thank you for joining us on Running African.
Good morning, Andrea. Yes, how are you doing?
We're doing well, thank you. We have been talking all morning with Mr. Hanson, and he's been giving us a background, the foundation.
Milton Hanson has made inappropriate comments about staff's conduct at his place of work. The aim and objective of the Nursing and Midwifery Council is to act in the public's interest. Mm-hmm. And what they're saying is that...
All right, so basically this hearing is about striking him off the nurses...
It's about determining whether he should be struck off
the nurses...
for comments he made. Now, bear in mind, the comments he made were comments that were made to protect the public.
We are saying that Mr. Hanson has been sacked. He's been fired from his job. He's actually being punished twice. He's been sacked, and then they're seeking to punish him further. Do you know why this kind of witch hunting?
I want to say, basically, and support Sister Jackie. I don't care because, basically, I can't lose nothing more. I've lost everything in this society. And I can tell you for a fact that in your community, I don't care who I offend. In Martin Seaton, you have what they call a Trojan horse. In my case, that man came to me on several occasions, kept me waiting along the street to meet him to say that he has a party of lawyers who are interested in helping me to fight racism. He then took my most vital papers and said he was taking them to the lawyers. When I insisted on taking them back, he said I can't have them. Kings was able to defeat me hands down because they knew every move I was making. I will say what Martin did. Martin came and said that the people wanted to give me an initial deposit to get lawyers of £600. I admit I took that, and I believe that this was a brother who I could trust. When I wanted my papers back, and when I realized that Kings knew every move I was making, Martin told me that he had destroyed my papers. He then threatened me that he would bring the police on me if I kept bringing his own. I reminded him that I did not ask him for his number, he gave it me, but by then the deed was done. Kings was able to destroy me in court because they knew every move I was making. They knew everything that I was up to. Because Martin Seaton, who appears to be friend of the black people of South London, is nothing but an evil man. So I can back, and everything that happened to Jackie with Martin Seaton was similar to what happened to me. So I can back it that personally, what he does, he goes around and he gets into campaigns and then he destroys them. So if you all want to continue to encourage this gentleman when I hear him on radio with this pseudo accent, as I call it, you can do that. But me, I can personally prove myself because Martin can't say anything to me because I lost a job which has cost me $100,000 in salary so far, and I've turned down a bribe of £50,000. So I'm not a Martin Seaton, and Martin Seaton, as far as I'm concerned, is something that I don't care who wants to arrest me or anything. Thank you.
Oh, Tep, I've been listening to your case, Brother Milton.
Elder Milton.
Yes.
Yes, go on.
I think probably I'm the best one to describe what I think Brother Martin is going to say. The similarities, listening, and I was at the mosque the other day, and when I heard Sister Jackie mention what had happened to her, I thought, snap, this is the same technique that Brother Martin used on me. I am not guessing this. It's not something I'm imagining. And all the ramifications of Brother Martin's semantics with language does not detract from the fact that I am going to say to you, Brother Martin, I believe, and let anyone take me on, I believe that you're a Trojan horse in the black community because you came to me on my case, similar characteristics to Jackie, said that you were trying to help. You took my papers, my major papers, with the way in which I was planning my case of racism, institutional racism against Kings, what they had done to my people, and you said that you were very concerned. You even got me to the point where you offered me some cash, and said that you had a particular group of people who were prepared to let this thing not stand, and you were going to help my case. I gave you my papers, and up to this day, Brother Martin, when I asked you for my papers, you threatened me. You said to me that if I ring your home again, I didn't ring your home. You gave me your number, and up to this day, Brother Martin, you have not returned my vital papers to me. I lost my case against Kings because it seems to me that they knew every move I was making from the papers that I'd given you. And Brother Martin, I'm putting it to you because I don't hang about. You see, with me, I can prove myself, Brother Martin. I am at this moment, I have no registration. I met you along with the chairman of Kings, a Michael Parker, who said that you were disgusted by the racism that I had faced and that my people was facing and that you wanted to help. And I was a fool. I was naive. I believed that you were a brother, and I gave everything over to you, Brother Martin. So you see what Jackie faced, and when you say, I heard you, and you've been very insulting. You think that you can use the semantics of the English language, but you can't use it like me. To rubbish a very noble lady in Jackie who only wanted to help her people, just like how I wanted to help my people. And you're saying that basically she made mistakes. So probably I made the same mistakes in giving you my papers, which were given to Kings, and I lost, obviously. And you're saying that basically it's all strategy to deal with these people, and it's nothing to do with the right and wrong. Now, I listened to you earlier, and you said that basically, I heard Jackie say that you said she had to find a strategy to let an evil man, a corrupt man who had robbed the school of money to get out. You say you did not say that, but you said similar things to me. You said to me that basically I could not win the case because I did not produce enough evidence for them to be convicted. What more do I need to produce? 20 statements at Brixton Station proving that this lady called Hilary Piggott abused black people. You say that's not enough evidence. You and Michael Parker met me in all sorts of places. This is a fact. To discuss how we're going to deal with these races. And today, where am I? I can't even get my registration. You go from strength to strength. You make yourself in the community to be someone. And I'm going to say to you tonight, Martin, you are an evil man who usurp the trust of black people. I am proud of myself. If it means that I starve, I am proud to starve. I come from the maroon country of Portland, and I've suffered hard. Brother Quaku probably knows what I'm suffering now. And I listen to you trying to use semantics and going about your strategy. Your strategy is to sell us down the river. And how would you like to answer that for a start? I have many, many more questions and facts that I could put to you.
You know, Milton, I'm listening to you and I'm so disappointed hearing you. Very, very disappointed.
Well, you can't be disappointed.
I'm so disappointed, Milton.
Listen, hold on. Oh, listen, brethren. Right? You know, I sit down in my studio and people put it to your life and ear. And you give me, I don't want, you know, pretty talk now, you know. The man send you some paper. Now, me never know till the sister ring up here about all of this. Me never know, so you did involve with Elder Milton case. This is news to me. Yeah? So you have to answer it. Come and lock you up in ya. You're not going nowhere. Me have 4 man in ya, and we hold it down in ya. You have to answer the question.
I said, and I repeat, that Brother Martin, I'm a maroon. I will not take this lying down. Brother Martin tell me that if I fold his house again, he will get the police to me. You did not return the papers, Brother Martin, because you told me that before you give me them back, you would destroy them. And that's what I had to settle for. You told me that you had destroyed them, Brother Martin.
Well, listen to you, Milton. I know why, you know, you have the problem. Okay? So you're going to tell the people, you're going to tell the people right now.
What is my problem, Brother Martin?
No. Didn't answer the question straight up. No, no, and no. Okay, so I'm saying to myself, Milton, why? Oh, gosh. It is very difficult. You are now telling the world that I took copy of your document, I retained your document for